Here's Carson Camp. It's going to be a play action pass. He's going to have Brandon Hayes on the sideline. That's going to be a first down. Here's Carson Camp from the shotgun. He's going to throw, and he's got Tristan Goodley across the middle field. That is going to be a first down for the Lions. Here's Carson Camp. He's going to launch one up. That's Cade Collier. He can't make the grab. That's going to be fourth down. Here's Jaden Whitaker. It's going to be a play action pass, but he's going to have some room to run, showing what he can do with his leg. That's a good run. Oh, the ball came out. Oh my goodness, that's going to be the Lions' ball. Oh my goodness. Here's Carson Camp after that fumble, and he's going to have Luke Besh across the middle of the field, and he's just going to take it in for a touchdown. What a series of events. A fumble by Jaden Whitaker leads to Southeastern touchdown. Wow, just had open room, gets past his defender, and just had like a bunch of room to run and just going to take it in. That's going to be 7-0 Lions. Here's Jaden Whitaker. He's going to throw across the middle of the field. That's CJ Adams. That's going to be a first down for the Terriers. Here's Whitaker. He's going to give it off to Jackson Anderson, and he is going to be stopped. That's going to force a fourth down. And it looks like they're going to go for it. They're going to give it to Kyle Parsons, and he is not going to get there. What a stand by the Lions defense. Here's Carson Camp. He's going to throw, and he's going to have a man. Oh, but he's going to drop it in the end zone. Here's Jaden Whitaker going to take the snap. He's going to have plenty of time to throw it. Can't find anyone. He's going to take it himself, and he has got plenty of room to run all the way past midfield. What a run by Whitaker. Here's Jaden Whitaker again, drops back. He's going to launch it. He's got a man. That's CJ Adams again. That's a first down. Here's Jaden Whitaker, play action. Ooh, and they're going to send the blitz, and they're going to get there. Whitaker takes a hit. That's going to be a sack for the Lions defense. Here's Whitaker. He's going to pump fake there a little bit. He's going to throw, and that's going to be caught by CJ Adams, and he's got some room to run. He's still going past midfield. What a huge play. Here's Whitaker, and he's going to be brought down again. The center couldn't hold the block. That's going to be another loss for the Terriers. Here's Carson Camp. He's going to be sacked. Oh, on the opening play, that's a sack. Here's Carson Camp. He's going to have time, but he is going to be sacked. That is not going to be a safety. He got hit before he was in the end zone, but that's going to force a punt. So here's Whitaker. He's going to take it himself again. He's going to get a block, and he's going to have a first down. Here's Carson Camp. It's going to be a quick throw. He's going to have Brandon Hayes, and that's going to be a first down for the Lions. Here's Carson Camp. It's going to be a play action, but before he can even get the ball out of the running back's hands, he's going to get hit. That's a sack. Here's Carson Camp. Going to throw it. He's going to have a man. That's Tristan Goodley. That's going to be a first down. Here's Carson Camp. He's going to throw it. He's got a man. That's Tristan Goodley again. He is having a great game here against the Terriers. Here's Camp. He's going to drop back. He's got to have time. And he has Goodley again. Have yourself a drive. Tristan Goodley, first down. Third down. Camp is going to give it to Henry. He's not going to be able to make it to the outside. They're going to have to settle for a field goal. Here's Whitaker down by 7, trying to lead a drive down the field. Oh, but he's going to be hit, and that is going to end the game. The Lions are going to win 13-6.